right, y'all, so we are at this Spill It event. We went to one before. I didn't record it or anything. Pretty much it's where people come and they tell stories. The first one was Pride Edition, so people came and they told like their funny stories. This one is more so about
summer stories.
Summer story and something else. I forgot.
Travel.
So excited about that, and it's actually at a different place. It's called the Hope Outdoor Gallery. We used to have one years ago in a different area, pretty much like a graffiti park. And they moved the location, and this is our first time here, so I'm excited. We get to see the story, well, hear the stories, and actually see the gallery, and I think you get to do some graffiti as well, so hopefully we get to check that out. This is bad. All right, you ready?
Yeah, you gotta get this stuff in the bag.
All right. Y'all, it is so hot. Yeah, because it's free. At 7, they're having like free tacos at the Taco Way, which we usually get downtown. It's not that long. I'm not super hungry, but I'll definitely take a free taco.
Natural disasters. My baby is moved around me. Kingdom be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need.
And back away, I think now they're doing the free tacos, but I bet there's a line already there. So, to get started, let me get the list. I'm gonna start sharing the time. Who's got it? 3 minutes. Me? Okay, fine.
All right, are we starting now? Okay, picture this. It's 2020, everyone has an alcohol problem. I may or may not have bought some tickets to Florence and the Machine at night, kind of drunk. My calendar date was open. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Little did I realize that the next day, I had a Dave Matthews Band concert in Dallas. Florence in Vegas, Dallas next day. I got this, logistics are cool. Well, we're driving everywhere because it's 2020, nobody's flying. We're just cruising. So I go back home, New Mexico. Mother's Day, have to do the whole serenata, blah, 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 grandma, whatever. Cool, show up. So I'm out there. I'm planning to come back home, take my flights, do all the things. Logistics are set. Hotels, maybe not, but logistics are set. My cousin calls me and says, hey, turns out I have a meth problem and I gotta go into rehab. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I was just there. Like, you didn't seem methy to me. So I'm like, okay, cool, let me think about this. I go, I tell my mom, this is like my sister growing up, and I'm like, yo, this bitch got the meth problem, we gotta go. My mom was like, okay, I'll pack my bags, like, whatever, like nothing. Next day, we hit the road, we're on our way to Huntington, California.
Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my eyes. I'm going out of my head, lost in the bed.
Did they have that before? Moonshine Sweet?
Moonshine. No?
Dang, I was too busy thinking about something. Look at me too. We better stop. Make me all nervous over here. I'm gonna put less alcohol on yours.
Less? No.
Tell, can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars gather your
No chat. No streaming for me.
And you know what she said? She said, hey, Kat, I'm coming home soon. And then you do the dentist. And I was like, what? Dentist? Like, and keep in mind, I'm 16.
It was already chaotic. And when I say my family, I mean me, my mom and dad, and my 2 younger sisters. And we roll up to the Amalfi Coast. It's absolutely gorgeous. Probably looks like your old screensavers on your desktop, laptop. And we thought, who could be unhappy in this place? It turns out my family can. We can be unhappy in Italy. So in the Amalfi, you have to take a bus everywhere if you don't rent a car. So we immediately had to go get bus tickets. It's not like a ticket window or anything official. It's just a random man on a corner selling bus tickets. And what they don't tell you is that your bus tickets are worthless. They don't guarantee you a spot on the bus. They oversell them. It's absolute chaos. So we roll up to this bus situation, and it is chaos. No one knows what bus they're supposed to get on. No one knows what's going on. In Italy, there's no lines. People just cut you. And our first mistake was that we thought the guy putting suitcases under the bus, his own, was putting everyone's suitcases under the bus. So we just leave our suitcases next to him. We're like, he's got it. And another girl ahead of us in line followed suit. She followed us, and she put her hot pink checked bag right next to ours. And what we quickly realized when we were in line was that this man was not the bag man. And so we had to put our suitcases under the bus, so we got out of line, hopped back in, and when we get to the front of the line, the guy's like, oh, sorry, there's no more room on this bus. Now, my mom didn't love that because she's an anxious girly, you know, she's on a lot of Lexapro. She told me at one point she had a stash of emergency pills. I don't know what that means. But, so,
Like, as in the person, if the person moves their chair backwards, it's hitting your drink, it's hitting your food. It's very cramped, so I will warn you about that. So I'm going to tell you a brief story about a complaint, because we should always start with negative stuff, right? On the way back, there was a woman in front of us, so we're crammed 3 seats, and there's a woman in front of us who got the sleeper, which is wise, good for her, but she made a point to go ahead and back up all 3 seats and cramp us in even more. And so I've never been a Karen in my life. Never. Like, I don't like confrontation whatsoever. But I just started ticking, and I'm like, man, this is such a bitch. This bitch move. Like, why is she doing this? She doesn't need any more room.
It was pretty bad. I got 2 cavities taken out. My eyes were so wide, and I think that my dentist probably always does that.
This is my personal favorite. This was last week's favorite, apparently. This is this week's favorite.
Okay, thank you.
That's who your name across my heart, so it will remain. Not even death can make us part. It can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't wanna wait for like a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. Your love's too good, turn the lights on. My guilty pleasure, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, long as you're here, I'll be floating on air. Could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't wanna wake up from you.
My last night, the hostel had a little bar crawl. So I'm like, yes, of course I'm gonna be at the bar crawl. Great, this guy, Australian, tall, gorgeous. I was like, wow. He's like, how's your night? I'm like, great, where are you coming from? Okay, chatting it up, great. He's like, the first bar we go to, he gets a Red Bull vodka, double. He's like, do you want one? I'm like, yes, I'll get one. Great. Second bar, Red Bull vodka. Third bar, Red Bull vodka doubles. And I'm like, let's get it. I'm free. I'm in Greece. This Australian man. Okay,
Mom, my mom is here today. The first time, I know. I told her, real quick. Okay, after like, I don't even know how many Rebel Vodka. I think I have like 5, not joking. We're walking around, bar crawl's done. We're like, oh, Athens is so gorgeous. You know, the reason why you go there, you go to the Acropolis. So that's like the main thing to see. And we're like, oh, it looks so gorgeous at night. No, the lights are off, but they have like little lights. It just looks beautiful. And we keep getting closer and he's like, I think we can jump this fence. I'm like, I think we can. I mean, there's no one here. That's cool. We should go check it out closer. We go, jump it. In that little area, it was pretty low, so it was kind of easy to jump the fence. 6 minutes in, we're walking, getting closer to the Acropolis. So romantic. All of a sudden, security guard, hey! And he's like, oh my God, run! And I'm like, scared. I'm like, no. Now all of a sudden, the Rebel Vodkas are hitting. I'm anxious. I'm paranoid. I'm scared. And I'm just like, I don't want to run. Let's just tell them that we're leaving. Okay. I'm like, no, we're leaving. Like, just let us, we're just going to walk back, you know, how we did, and it's fine. And the lady's like, no, you come here. And she grabs me, grabs my arms. And I'm like this. I don't know why I started getting paranoid. And I started looking at, like, I had like a little pouch with my ID, and I'm looking at my ID. I'm like, what if they grab my ID and now I can't come to Greece? I don't even know what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking these things. And she grabs me, and he's like, let her go, and she won't. And he pushes her gently, honestly, but he did. I know. So okay, and I'm gonna show you because it's the funniest thing. So it's this tall guy and this short lady, like, you know, not meant to be a security guard. He pushes her, and she literally plumped, and I need to show you because it was very funny. She went like, and I was like, oh my God, and she's like, help, and he's like, run, and we start running, like the scary, I could not believe it. And now the fence is not easy in this part. It's high as hell. And I don't know where I got it from, because there wasn't even somewhere to put your feet. I just grabbed my arms and I went up straight to the floor. Bah, super hard. I was like, but you know, Rebel Vodka gives you wings. Literally, it does. Because I didn't feel anything. I'm like, I run. And then we get to a safe area. Both of us were safe. Okay, we're fine. I look, no ID. I'm like, where is my ID? I lost my ID, I lost my debit card, I lost all my cards. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, no worry, don't worry, I'll get it. So he runs back, and I'm watching him from afar, like, scared. I'm like, I don't know how he's doing this. He runs back, I see him jump the fence. Now there's 2 security guards. They're both like this, a guy and a girl, and I'm watching him, and it was so fun. I'm never gonna forget this. He's this tall guy, there's 2 short people, and they're like, and he's just like this with his phone looking, and they can't grab him. I was like, oh my God. Then he runs back. He didn't find my ID. No ID. Yeah, it wasn't fun after that, because then I had no money and I'm in Europe. But my mom came in clutch. She sent it to me later on. It took like 3 weeks. And yeah, that is my crazy story. So, thank you.
Years, hadn't been on a date in like 2 at this point. What? It was the summer of 2025, and I am not one to really believe in love at first sight or anything like that. It had been a long time since I had been on a date, and I had been asking one of my friends if he would set me up with some of his friends. So it's the summer, I go to his house, I'm chilling on the couch, and at this point, all the guys that he was introducing me to had already walked in, and I was not really pleased. And but one of the closets, one of the doors had opened, and somebody walked out who had like the biggest brown eyes, super long, just curly hair, a very long tongue, and 4 legs, and I was like, that one. And some backstory on me: I've never had a pet. I didn't grow up with dogs. I never really saw myself as a dog person. But when I saw this dark brown golden doodle, I was like, this is the one for me.
Isabella, the messiest spill of the night. And the winner of the messiest spill is Isaiah, going through phone gone wrong.
See, guys, maybe if you go through the phone, you'll get a prize too, and a story to tell. And our last one, the best spill of the night, the winner of $50. Before you leave, come here and I'll Venmo you. Okay, great. Is drum roll.